Your ninth house isn't your beliefs. It's the certainty you built the moment not knowing started to feel unbearable, and you've been defending that certainty as wisdom ever since. Someone challenges an opinion you've held for years, and before you've actually considered their point, you're already gathering counterarguments. That reflex isn't conviction. It's the ninth house, quietly protecting you from a fear you never actually looked at directly. Here's the trap. Defending a belief feels like standing for something, so it rarely gets questioned. If you never revisit an old opinion, you call it having principles. If you dismiss a perspective fast, you call it trusting your instincts. If you avoid people who see the world differently, you call it protecting your peace. Every one of those labels protects the certainty from ever being examined, because examining it would mean admitting the belief was never really about truth. It was about never having to feel lost again. Left unchecked, this doesn't stay contained to big philosophical questions. It becomes the filter for every new idea you encounter. You stop traveling to places that might complicate your worldview. Surround yourself with people who already agree, and mistake being unshakable for being wise. Years into a belief system that's never once been tested, you notice a quiet rigidity you can't explain, because there's no single moment to point to, just a certainty so well maintained that even you forgot it started as fear. Even genuine curiosity starts to feel dangerous, like the first crack in something you can't afford to let move. Ask yourself honestly, what's one belief you defend the fastest, before you've even really listened to what's being said? Not the belief you'd explain calmly. The real one. The opinion that makes your chest tighten the second someone questions it. Comment the topic where you notice yourself getting defensive before you've even heard the other side. The shift starts with catching the certainty in real time. The next time someone challenges a belief you hold strongly, pause before you respond. Ask one plain question first. Am I defending this because I've actually tested it, or because not knowing feels too uncomfortable to sit with? Those are different reasons, and only one of them deserves this much conviction. Then do the harder version. Say, I'm actually not sure out loud, about something you've claimed certainty on for years, to someone who'll notice the shift, not as performance, as an honest update. Let the silence after you say it sit there uncorrected, instead of rushing to explain it away. This isn't losing your convictions. It's the only way to separate the beliefs that are actually yours from the ones you only adopted to feel safe, so you can finally hold a worldview instead of just guarding one. A man I'll call Dennis had built a reputation as the friend with strong opinions on everything: politics, religion, how people should live. Asked in a conversation why one particular belief mattered so much to him, he went quiet, then said, "If I'm wrong about this, I don't know what I'd actually believe in." He hadn't planned to say that. It had simply been true the whole time, correctly performed, and never once honestly named. Once Dennis heard himself say it, he stopped needing to win every conversation and started actually asking people why they saw things differently. He didn't abandon his values. He just stopped mistaking certainty for identity. That's the real work of the ninth house. Not rejecting belief, just finally checking whether it's wisdom or just fear wearing a confident voice. If you just recognized a belief you defend faster than you can explain, like this video. Comment the topic where you notice yourself getting defensive before you've even heard the other side. Naming it is the first step to actually testing it. This is Shadow Work, the series that names what your chart is actually protecting you from, not just what it predicts. Subscribe if today's episode made you question a certainty you've never actually tested.